Well, hello. Well, hello. I hope y'all are doing well. Yes, yes. Okay. Let me start off by saying the term whore is spelled WHORE. Let me repeat. WHORE. Okay. Moving right along. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of hearing it. Well, I ain't got to call you out of your name. I ain't got to talk under your clothes. I'm not bothered. You know, etc., etc. Y'all catch the drift. Stop putting limits on yourself. I hate that. Because it's like, it comes across like hypocritical in a way, because it's like, well, you saying you don't want to, talk about this person or shade this person, but in your back of your mind, do you actually want to do those things you saying you don't want to do? It's so annoying. And naturally, if you are responding to somebody who said something negatively about you, you are bothered. If you're making a whole video responding to somebody, you are bothered. So stop saying you aren't bothered. Well, I ain't got to call, I ain't got to cuss you out. I ain't got to talking, I ain't got to talk under your clothes. Well, do you want to do those things? Do you want to do them? If you I mean, if you want to do those things, go ahead and do them. And then sometimes when you talk about what you ain't got to do or what you ain't gonna do or what you didn't do, you end up doing it in the damn video anyway. Just stop. Y'all stop doing that. I'm sick of hearing that. This is the damn beef set to go on and say what you want to say. It's just so hypocritical and annoying. And to this content creator, don't get on here and tell the people, well, I had if I have your email address, I know y'all know I can dox you. Why would you say that? Don't even say that. Certain things you keep to yourself. Yeah. Don't even say that out loud. If people are, sending you money or sending you something, or, something where their email is showing up, don't get on the video telling them, well, y'all know I could have doxed y'all, but I ain't gonna do that. Somebody doing, a business transaction with you. Don't say that out loud. I mean, how do you think that makes the people feel that are doing something for you or handling business with you? Come on now. How do you think that makes them feel? Then you get on here You tell all your business. You tell how much you make. You share your business with people who might not be trustworthy and on mad. They gonna get your butt. But then you get mad when you're on here sharing all your business publicly. You get mad when people talk about your business. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And this other guy, he's so self-conscious about being in the lifestyle. I remember how he was. He's so self-conscious about it. And he's had some issues with a partner of his that's been public on here. But yet he tells this story of how I don't know if he's with somebody at a hotel or something, about how they he tossed the guy salad and it was tight, and I mean, went into great detail, but yet he uses the F word, and you know, he had this point where he was just so aggressive and belligerent about not being in the lifestyle and forced into it by this other guy. You know, it was very loud and aggressive. I think that's the wrong word, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. So why in the hell would you get on here telling us publicly about how you was with another guy and you did, you know, you tossed his salad? And if you have a dead relative, it is not necessary for you to share that you have a dead relative on here. It's not necessary. Especially if you're very sensitive if somebody's going to talk about that person. You do not have to share that. Only share be selective of what you share. I'm going to put it that way. Be selective of what you share. And know that it's fair game for public consumption. People are going to talk about it. You can't get mad. And if there was something you had to express to that relative, you should have expressed it to them while they were alive and they can speak back to you. Not get on here and blast the person after the person is dead. What sense does that make? You should express everything you wanted to say to that person before they passed. You getting on here blasting the dead person is going to open you up for criticism. Oh yeah, this is another thing y'all do. If you're beefing with somebody, keep the focus on that particular person. Don't go bringing up Jim, Jane, Tom, you know, throwing them under the bus and weaponizing them in the beef when they have nothing to do with it. Keep focus on the person you're beefing with. Don't bring in others in it. And see, when you do that, you risk those same people you're weaponizing against the person you beefing with. They gonna get mad at you also. Y'all lose focus. It's a few of y'all do that. You arguing with somebody, but then you want to bring in Tamika and Latoya and James and Paul and Tyrone. You pull them in it. And then they probably looking around like, no, why I got to be in it? Why am I catching a stray? A few of y'all do that. Stop doing that. Stay focused. Okay, that's it. Y'all have a good one.